Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye here. I'm back with another video, another epic content. Now, I know I'm smiling so much, man, because yesterday I experienced something really funny and I'm still laughing about it. Because sometimes you have to, when, it is, sometimes when things happen and you know that, you know what, you think about it, you think, you know what, someone's trying to trigger me off, but you think about it, you say, you know what, just leave it to God. And it's as simple as that these days, man. When people think that they can try and put on some type of, some type of next type of energy to it, themselves feel like they're bad and feel like they want to come against me. And I'm not doing anyone no harm. I'm not troubling no one. You know what I mean? I'm harmless of a dove, man. I ain't got time for all of that. You get me? But anyways, I know a lot of people are thinking, yeah, what's the topic? What's going on? What's the prof talking about? Now listen, 2 days ago, I was chilling in my room, man, I was vibing, had the music on. I was relaxing, I was in my bed, and I just, when you're just in the mood and you're just relaxing, you're just thinking, yeah, that way. And I got a phone call. It was an unknown number, and they called about 3 times, and I said, you know what? I stopped picking up unknown calls, man. people don't normally bother me. But I told myself I'm not picking up no unknown call. And when I saw that it rang again, but it was 12:30 in the morning, I said, you know what? Let me pick it up. It could be emergency. It could be my sister. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. You know what? Pick up the phone call now. I heard, hello. Is this Ryan? Is this Ryan? I said, speaking. The person goes, I saw that you put in some shit up online about one of our family members, and if you don't take it down, what I'm gonna do to you, and this and that and this and that. I said, who's this? They said, don't worry about that. I said, who's this? They start stuttering. I hang up the phone, man. But let me tell you something, people. When people think that they can call my phone and threaten me for doing the will of God, let me tell you something. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself because God didn't give me a spirit of fear. I know some things may seem a bit scary in life, but when I think about it, the only thing I can do is actually laugh about it. God has not given me a spirit of fear. So when people think they can call my phone and try to threaten me and try to make me feel like I'm less than nothing, let me tell you something. God knows who you are. God knows who you are. People need to be careful. Going against me, you basically say you're going against the Most High God, because at the end of the day, I'm just a normal guy doing what I'm doing. I'm just living in my purpose. I'm doing God's will. You get me? God wants me to do this. You get me? I didn't wake up one day and said, I'm going to do this. God wants me to do this. So if you come in the way of that, you better be prepared to answer to the Most High God. Before you plot and plan, you best understand what you're getting yourself into. And this is what people need to understand. I'm not threatening anyone, but God is threatening them. You get me? I don't have time for the games. People need to understand themselves. Don't call my phone on a madness. Don't call my phone and threaten me because I'm doing the will of God. I'm living in my purpose. I don't give a toss. I've picked up my cross and I'm walking with Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Simple as that. I ain't got time for people. All I'm doing is sharing the word. I'm trying to help people save their soul. Out here it's dodgy and it's mad. Get me? A lot of people have ruined their life, so they don't mind going around ruining others. You get me? If that person was so bad, why didn't they call me off their normal number? Why are they going to call me off their private number, man? Come on, man. We ain't got time for this. We're not kids, man. Be up front. Ring me off your actual number. Talk to me like I'm mad, innit? You get me? Beating around bush, trying to change up the voice and that, and acting like God don't know who they are. But listen, people, man. Listen, I'm just putting that out there in the air, innit? A lot of people are trying to call my phone and chat rubbish. But anyways, I know what this comes with already. Anyways, I know down the line, many people will try to, true word, see? Many people will try to assassinate me or plot and plan to kill me. This has been going on for a long period of time now. Look at me, I'm still walking the earth. Let me tell you something. When God has his hands over someone's life, that is special to him. People need to understand themselves. You get me? The days of when people used to bully people is over. The days when people used to try to bully me even is over. Don't call my phone like that because God knows who you are. You'll get a visit. Oh, man. Listen, people, sometimes you have to take these things and make a joke of it, man, like I always say, because let me tell you something. When I got the call, when it hanged up, you know, I was there and I was laying on the bed. I was thinking, who is this prick? You get me? And then I just started bursting out of laughter. I just started bursting out of laughter. I never found something so funny before. And then it is, majority of the time, it's someone just spying on you to see if you're still alive or to see if you're still actually doing what you're doing. Cause you know how it goes, man. Let me tell you something. When you decide to pick up your cross and walk with Christ, let me tell you something. The people you start with is never the people you end with. So a lot of these people could be family members, it could be friends. A lot of them are jealous. A lot of them are spying on you. We call it gang stalking. You get me? So majority of the time, these people are just calling you to check up on you, to see what's going on. Behind the scenes, you'll be surprised. A lot of them are plotting and a lot of them are talking. Just that you don't really see it. You get me? But God sees everything, man. You get me? That person will know who they are. They know their self, man. I'm sure I know who that person is as well. But like I said, I don't even give a toss, man. I ain't got that. I ain't got time for all of that, you get me? If that person was bad enough, they would have called me on an actual number and spoke to me like a man. But instead, they called me an unknown number and tried to put on a physique and a funny voice. It's just stupid. We ain't really got time for that, man. I ain't got time for people trying to call my phone and send me death threats and all of these things. I'm doing the will of God. You better man God don't link, man. That's all I'm saying, innit? But apart from that, people, man, this is just a quick video to let people know, listen, people are calling my phone and trying to send me death threats and all of these things. But let me tell you something. I ain't hiding, you know. I'm out here 7 days a week. I'm out here. People will see me on the street. You get me? Proph Rye. Stay blessed.